Hey guys, Aaron here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to replace a starter on a Silverado or a Sierra years 2014 through 2018, which is current. 19s may be the same, I don't know. This will actually work for Cadillac Escalades. If you have a Suburban, a Yukon, a Tahoe, these procedures will be the same as well. And also today we're going to be working on a 2015 5.3 liter with the L83 motor. If you have the 6.2, these procedures will work the same as well. So before we start, let's begin with the tools you're going to need to get the job done. Alright, so I'm going to be using a 3/8 ratchet, a 3/8 extension, 6-inch, 13mm wrench, 10mm wrench, 10mm socket, 13mm socket, and then just a small pick to get the signal wire connector off of the starter. I'm also going to be using my power ratchet by Milwaukee. It's a pretty handy unit. You don't need it, but it just helps to make the job go by faster. So the first thing we're going to need to do is just disconnect the ground cable. It's a lot easier to get to than the positive. Just take a 10mm socket, loosen up that nut. The cable just comes right off. Go ahead, swing it out of the way. That way it doesn't connect back to the battery. And now we're safe to take the cables off of the starter. Alright, so here we are underneath the vehicle. Here's the back of the starter. First thing I like to do is take the wires off right here. This is just a heat shield. Swing it around, and you're going to see the connector right here. There is a red tab that you're going to need to pull down, and once you pull that red tab down, you're able to press the connector and remove the wire and just kind of swing it out of the way. So once that's out of the way, you can go ahead and take a 13mm wrench and loosen the nut on the cable, the battery cable, and remove it. Remove your cable, and then I just like to put the nut back on. Your new starter should come with one, but I just like to get in the habit of putting that back on. Alright, next step is going to be to remove the one bolt that holds on the heat shield to the starter. Once you crack it loose, it's pretty easy. Okay, once that's off, just bend it out of the way a little bit. And now we could take a 13mm or a 1/2 inch and remove the 2 bolts that hold the starter on. Once your 2 bolts are removed, you're free to remove your starter. And here's your actually your crankshaft position sensor. Now's a good time to inspect if there's any oil leaks around here. There's an O-ring that seals this, and I've seen them leak, so just that's something to watch out for. Alright, now that we got our new starter bolted up, definitely make sure that your heat shield bolt goes back and you put the heat shield back for the starter signal wire. These, as you can see, the exhaust right here, these wires run super close to the exhaust, and we definitely don't want them to get burned or deteriorate over time. Alright, once you got your ground cable back on the battery and everything is bolted back together, go ahead and fire it up, and everything should be back to normal. Hope this video has helped you guys out. If it has, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave something in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.